which is fine. I got 60 frames per second. No issues there. No network issues because I'm at 28 frames. Yeah, or 28 gigabits. I'm live there. I should be live on fucking YouTube. Holy shit, dude. Why is it so fucking hard to get this shit up? This is ridiculous. I might as well just go to fucking OBS. No indicator at all. It's sitting it somewhere. I don't fucking know where though. There's no indication that I'm even live, dude. That's what's crazy about all this. I'm not even seeing any kind of indication that I'm live. Where's my chat? The fuck? Where's my? Oh fuck me. Well, editor maybe? No, don't want that. No, God, I don't want dashboard. Oh, that slobs. This can be closed. Sure, whatever. Nope. I don't like that one. Where's chat? That's what I need, dude. I just stick with this. Go here. Where the hell is my chat at? Oh my god. Where's chat? Where's chat? Where's chat? That's studio mode. Streamlabs, where is my chat at? Are you telling me there's no chat integration in it, slobs? No! Are you kidding me? I might as well just went with freaking OBS, dude. Oh, I really don't want to do that, though. This is not manageable at all, dude. Like, for real. Alright. It says I'm live. I don't know why. It says I'm freaking live. I don't see that I'm live at all. Like, I have no indication that I'm live at all on the dashboard. Fuck. Dude, this is a pain in the ass. Like they really need to focus on or building on their streaming platform. Like, no, I want to fucking use it. I want to try it out. But when you don't have like the simple fact that I don't know where the fuck to go for my dashboard, like I know my YouTube stuff. I got that. I'm going to my channel. It's called I'm live now. What the fuck? So I'm live here, but on my dashboard I'm not. Like the simple fact that I don't know. That makes no damn sense. Why? Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Why isn't there a dashboard for this stuff, man? Like there should be like a live stream freaking control room. Yeah. So when I go to control room, it's still trying to connect to the damn software. There it goes. What the actual hell, YouTube? Like seriously? Holy shit. Okay. Um I need slobs to show chat. Okay, and I'm not dropping any frames. That is fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Okay. So, fuck. I need to. I need to get a new hard drive. Fuck, I gotta get a new hard drive for the streamer rig. It's dying on me. Uh, so many fucking issues. So, where do I start? I put. So I thought graphics card was out. So I swapped out the Radeon 3800 and put in my 7850, which didn't even know I should have got a freaking Intel. Oh, I should have got an NVIDIA graphics card for the encoding. I didn't do my due diligence on the encoding stuff, but I wanted to go cheap as fuck on this damn box. But anyways, it runs, it works, it's good. But so it's not the graphics card. Graphics card's good. Fans are kicking in. It's not hot. I'm good. So that's good. CPU is cool. RAM is good too. So yeah, it's down to two parts really. It's power or it's a hard drive, and I'm leaning toward hard drive because my C drive. This is how boo boo this rig is. My C drive or my main hard drive where my OS sits is on a old hard drive SATA spinning platter. And I don't know why I put it on that damn hard drive. I know. Oh no, I know why. Um. So, needless to say, I need a new hard drive for the streaming rig. Eventually, I'll need to get more RAM, but I think I'm good with just the 16 gigs of RAM on that box. I don't need a ton. Is really where the encoding comes in place. So this box needs a new hard drive, and I should be good from there. So the gaming rig, Remnant is overheating. I already know I need a new CPU because I'm running on a Ryzen 5 and I need to probably upgrade that to a Ryzen 7 because this is my last upgrade I can get before they come out with a new freaking chipset because it goes to another fucking board. So, I will get a aftermarket cooler to cool that damn graphics card down because I'm not getting another I'm not getting another GPU for right now. I can't afford one. But I can get a new. I can't get a new chipset. I think the Ryzen 7s. Why get you default to there? Because I have a Ryzen 5. I think the Ryzen 7s are 200. Yeah, 200 for that. 300 for the one that everyone's telling me to get is get a Ryzen 5, but I don't know if I can get that on this board. Is this board what's the socket for this bad boy? Okay, right, this shit. I need to know socket type. Oh man. Oh, let's move my mic over here, I guess. feel like I'm yelling into this damn mic. What kind of socket are you, damn it? You are AM4, so I can go to the Ryzen. I can go to the Ryzen 9. Shit, that would be fucking beast if I could go to a Ryzen 9, dude. Oh my god. I'm bumping up from how many fucking cores am I rocking right now? I don't know if I like this dashboard. Like, it's cool. It gives me the bare bones of what I need. Yeah, it gives me all the stream analytics. I like the real-time stream analytics though. That is fucking dope. That's dope. That is dope. So I can see real time my analytics. Okay. That's dope. And then stream health, I get my notifications there. I'm okay with all this. My only issue with this is I can create highlights. That is dope. Okay. So I can create highlights, which essentially I can make them as clips too, as small as I want. So as big as I want, as small as I want. But I can't like clip though. That fucking sucks though. Ah, it sucks. I can't clip. So if I want to do clips, shit. So if I want to do clips on here, I will have to do. I have to use like my AMD shit to do it. Ugh. That's a lot of extra work there, man. It is. It's a lot of fucking work because I love the fucking clip shit, dude. Like the ability to go in and clip something automatically gets you the GIF, and then you can share that out somewhere. That's fucking awesome. Like that's just it's easy for content wise. Um, I can do a replay. I can say a replay. But even then, I can't share the replay. I can only it'll share to my local hard drive. Fuck, and then I can share it maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Um, shit. Okay. And when you change your like title and shit, entertainment, education, sports, gaming. Oh, and then you just do your. So let's say if I want to do oxygen not included, it's there. Okay, so as soon as you go to the gaming section of it all, it then switches you down to your game. Dude, why did Twitch do that shit? That's just that is so fucking awesome. Like the fact that you can your categories of what you're going for. Let's say for instance I want to go pet. And Omega goes to the pet stuff. How to's. You can go to how to's. Education. I can go to education. Non-proctor. Dude, this is fucking awesome. Film and animation. And if I want to go gaming, here's where gaming sits. That's fucking dope. Okay. Huh. I want to play Remnant. I really do. Process matches. There you go. So is this there? Let's see. That's good. No. I want to play Remnant. I really do. Oh wow. Okay, so do you want to restrict your video to adult audience? These videos are not shown to certain areas of YouTube by default. Age restricted videos won't include ads and can't be monetized. Holy shit, are you serious? Wow, YouTube. That's the reason why everyone goes to freaking Twitch. Oh, wow. That is why people don't come to Twitch or go to Twitch. That's the reason why everyone goes to freaking Twitch. Oh, wow. Okay, so wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is self-imposed. All right. So when deciding whether to do agent, you should consider the issues such as violence, which that's what I'm doing, disturbing images, which is kind of creepy, nudity, possibility, sexual suggestive content, yes, sexual suggestive portrayal of dangerous activities. That's like it's a gaming, so I don't know videos that that the uploader proactively age restricts will still suggest to YouTube community guidelines. If the YouTube decides a video should be age restricted, a permanent age restriction will be applied. This happens even if the uploader restricts. Wow, if a video uploaded is meant to be an ad, don't use it. Okay, wow, are you serious? I mean, it's one way to keep your platform clean. I'll give them that. Wow. Okay. Select update. Da, 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 da. I get all that. So the question is, how does gaming fall in all this? Like, if I go to gaming content, like let's say for instance, I go to YouTube gaming. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Select update. Da, da, da. I get all that. So the question is, how does gaming fall in all I gotta blow up my desk. It's so dusty as hell, dude. Let's say, for instance, I go to YouTube gaming. I like how. I like how. Oh my god. Oh my god. Helen, man, you're. It's funny as hell. You are funny as hell, dude. I gotta blow up my desk. It's so dusty as hell, dude. I like how. I like how. Oh my god. Oh my god. Helen, man, you're. It's funny as hell. You are funny as hell, dude. That's not the thing, though. He's. So I like watching him. You know, I do like watching him. Harrison Heller. He's legit. Like I like how his take on things. That's not the theme though. He's so I like watching him. You know, I do like watching him. Like honestly, I'm not going to YouTube. I'm not going to Facebook. Facebook, Facebook is strictly for family stuff, and I really don't want to mix in with family. I really don't because so when Facebook announced that they're going to do a streaming platform, that was right after or right before Microsoft bought out Beam. And I really don't because so when Facebook announced that they're going to do a streaming platform, but it doesn't matter. Like he's talking about, hey, you should your streaming platform, you should music and all that stuff. So like I don't.
Conversation topic interests you, and you want to get a little bit more in depth and have a conversation with me, feel free to jump to my Twitch stream. But it doesn't matter. In the description down below. But yeah,
Hey, you should.
this week Ninja decided to surprise everybody and went live on YouTube with almost zero heads up. Just threw out of the tweet like
He did. I saw that. I was like, okay, Ninja man, why didn't you just go out and you didn't announce anything? You just said boom. Like when you moved over from Microsoft, and honestly, I think it's because of the money and payout. He might have not gotten a big enough payout, or had a choice, honestly, to switch from like I know he didn't have a choice to switch over to Mixer because Mixer's shutting their shit down, obviously. But the fact that you didn't do like any kind of heads up to your community or just a tweet of saying, "Hey guys, we're going live with YouTube."
Like an hour prior, and ended up hitting over 150,000 viewers, which is pretty good for absolutely zero marketing. And this surprised some people. A lot of people thought he was going to go back to Twitch. I made a prediction a couple of weeks ago when Mixer shut down that Ninja will move to YouTube. While Ninja hasn't exclusively signed to YouTube, which, by the way, my sources are saying the same thing. As far as I know right now, YouTube's not signing any more exclusive deals, and I guess that includes Ninja. But yeah, I'll talk more about why I think he's going to YouTube at the end of this video.
So it's interesting to see that YouTube is not signing exclusive deals. I don't know. I've heard that YouTube was doing it at one point in time. Um, it's interesting. It's interesting to see that. Um, I was going to throw it in there. Um, it's interesting to see that. He decided to just go to YouTube without a deal. I never heard of any deals. I knew Facebook was doing deals. Um, and I knew obviously Mixer did a huge amount of deals to get streamers on there. They got Shroud, they got Ninja, they got they got Gathalion, they got a bunch of good streamers from there, but I didn't hear anything from YouTube that they were doing deals. So it's interesting to see that they're doing that.
Address something really important first. Assuming Ninja does move to YouTube, how is that different than Ninja moving to Mixer? And how does that difference affect? And every one of them does something different. At the time, Twitch was the solid or a streamer or Valkyrae was live. Why might someone want to switch to YouTube? Or why might someone want to stick on Twitch? What are the advantages to both? So that way you can decide which one applies to you. And then I'll go into, again, why I think Ninja will eventually go full-time. It's become widely accepted as the best way to grow on Twitch. YouTube is a platform that's easy to grow. It's very search
Oh shoot, I'm not even muted. So I talked about this point before. So I wanted to start growing on YouTube because is a great resource of static content. You know, you put a video up there and people can watch that stuff for a long period of time because everyone knows YouTube is for videos. So I was like, okay, live streaming audio bitrate is lower than a recommended. You should of 128 kilobits. I didn't know that was there. Can I fucking do that? I don't think I can change my bitrate, can I? Let's check. Let us check if I could do bitrate. Out. Audio. Oh, it's wanting me to go to 126? Wait. My audio bitrate's at 126 or 160. Yeah, it's 160 kilobits. What the fuck is it telling me that? Oh, you need a low rate. Why is it using this encoder though? No! Why are you using that encoder? God dang it, it's using a software encoder. Why is it using a software encoder? I have a graphics card right there, bro. I gotta fix it later. That's stupid. I think it defaults that. Anyways, no, I wanted to go to YouTube because I wanted to start blowing up my content there and then migrate over and do live streams because honestly, my live streams, I can't plan those, man. Like they're so difficult to plan those days out. Um Especially with life and having to try to grow your own platform out, like it's so tough. It's tough, especially working a 9 to 5 and having kids and a life. Like it's tough to go in and do 3 hours or at least 2 hours every fucking night. Uh, and then I have work that comes after hours, so I'm like, okay, there's just almost no way I'm gonna be able to get a schedule out there and be consistent with it. But with YouTube, I could do a video, put it up there, let it sit there for however long I decide to go with it, and people will come and watch it. They might clip through a couple of things, like I'm doing with Harrison, um, and it's all good. It's all good. Um, but I don't know, man. It's just
You can relate to your audience and then move that audience over to Twitch.
exactly.
You can do this on any social media platform.
I completely agree.
Twitch,
But YouTube is the easiest.
Consistently.
It's the easiest. You put a video up there, it's good because your video, YouTube, as much as people fucking hate the algorithm that's there, YouTube stuff works. As long as you're consistent and you work on it, you can grow your platform. It takes a bit. Everything takes a bit. But it's been proven that if you do your stuff on YouTube and you have a YouTube source out there and you're using another combination of some other social media with it, you can do it. So I don't know.
That it is the easiest to cross-pollinate over to Twitch. However, that conversion rate is still not great. In the past year and a half, I've grown about 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, and at the same time, I've grown about 100,000 followers on Twitch. I've estimated from polls I've done in chat that about 90% of those came from my YouTube channel. 90% of my followers found me on YouTube and then came over to Twitch. So that means that of the 300,000 subscribers, only 90,000 of them actually came over to follow me on Twitch. That's less than a third. Over 2/3 of my YouTube subscribers didn't feel the need to click through to my Twitch channel, even though they were watching my YouTube content for Twitch content. I probably have a way higher conversion rate than most people because my content is about Twitch. and it's still less than a third. Versus when I do those occasional 1 hour streams on this YouTube channel, that notification gets blasted out to all 300,000 of my subscribers, which is why I get more than double the viewership on here than I do on Twitch.
And honestly, that is the main reason. Because he is putting videos, static, constant. Because here, prime example, the way I discovered him is by Google searching, what was it? What was I looking? Oh, it was animated screens, like the screen transitions. And I was like, okay, I did this before, but they're doing it easier because all my transitions were all done in video. Like I was editing and doing Premiere and Adobe After Effects, editing and rendering out the video, the MP4s, put it on the box, and then once it's done, I would transition and push my button to transition to the other thing. My announcements or my alerts, I learned how to do that shit. Like I learned how to do the animation alerts through just a quick GIF that I created in Adobe After Effects and export that as a video, then use Photoshop to convert the frames, each frame into a GIF, and then upload the GIF into Streamlabs. That was literally how I did all my fucking alerts and did all my transitions because I learned it through that. But I was like, okay, people are doing it smarter. Let me see if there's a way, because I love the whole, okay, when I transition and stuff from one scene to another, I love that, like that last bit before switching over. And I knew it was with your transitions, your timings with the Stream Deck, which I figured out, but I couldn't figure out how to do the timing. So I Google searched it. His video popped up. Like he did a quick little, I don't know if it was like Mario or Mega Man or whatever it was, but that was the first video I saw. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me take a look at him. Let me start watching his videos. I subscribed to him. That was how I followed his ass. Did I watch his Twitch streams? No, because his Twitch streams were really about gaming. I didn't really care. Me personally didn't really want to focus on the gaming aspect of everything because that's how I wanted to do. I wanted to learn and do the education wise, and that's what I grabbed for him. Now, do I tend to pop into his streams every once in a while? And did I give him a follow and watch his channel? Absolutely, I did. I watched his couple of channels every once in a while. I learned, I got his impression on things like the follow for follow, and then there were different communities. I watched him for the news. I did watch him for a couple of games, but really I don't watch him for that types of content. I follow him for his grasp on the streaming, entertainment, education kind of culture and all of it. It keeps me connected to that piece. But it's interesting to hear that he only got 90% of his audience from YouTube to switch over to Twitch. I mean, honestly, it's better than nothing because here it is. If you started on Twitch, Exhibit A, and you try to do these education stuff and you just do it for years on end, Exhibit A, 4 fucking years. Even longer than that, you just see that you don't grab the audience that you want. So honestly, man, I don't know. Like he does his live stream and he gets everyone he wants on there. But the problem with it is I'm in a weird situation. And I'll explain where I am right now. So right now, I've been on and off with Twitch for the past almost 6 years. The first 2 years, I would say, honestly, I was trying, but I got burnt out really quick. Well, no. First 2 years, I was experimenting and just trying to understand what was my content. I was discovering myself. Um, after that, when Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns came out, that's when I realized, okay, I have a game, I have a passion, I have creativity, I have an audience behind me because I was getting about average around 10 to 15 people on my channel. This was working. What killed me was work. Balancing life. Give me a second. My allergies are kicking my butt because I have my computer up. I have fur everywhere. I have dust. Is a nightmare. Anyways, um, I went. Fuck. I went hard in paint on my in 2014, 2015, and I was streaming almost about 30 to 40 hours, and all all while trying to keep and not keep but grow on my career at the company. And I was doing school, and then finally I just said, you know what, something has to give. So started cutting down my hours, um, because at that point in time I was like, okay, I want to have to go find another job somewhere. Uh, and that's when I like killed it. Like I started losing. Like my audience came back and they followed me. When I came back for about 3 to 6 months. But when I left for when I did my hiatus, it was bad timing because when I came back from my hiatus, about 6 months later, I had Trace, and I just had to kill time again. Like I just ultimately I kept taking these breaks that just continuously show gap me from or roadblock me from getting a consistent growth. And yes, I have a good following. I have good followers out there, but I don't have concurrent followership, viewership, and that's what kills me. Um, so now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, I want to grow my platform, but at this point in time, I I need to decide on how I'm pretty much starting over again. Like I'm starting over again. Like yes, I'm an affiliate. I have an affiliate status. And yes, I can get sponsorships or get affiliates with other things, but I don't feel right now that I am at a point where my business is as a streamer is growing because I don't have the base that I need. Um, so now I'm like at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm literally starting over from scratch. Do I start on YouTube and do the whole YouTube stuff? Try going live here, be as it is, a game on here, have my videos on here, and have that as static content because guess what? That's static content that saves directly to YouTube. Or do I do Twitch, do the long Twitch videos, and have those saved as like I to me, man. So here's my thing. Give me a second. My issue with all this between YouTube and Twitch, Twitch is by far the easiest and the fastest way for a content creator that wants to do live stream to start. It gives you is built for live streaming. Like it is is the king on the castle when it comes to live streaming. But what irks me, and not irks me, but what throws me in the fit, and it's tough to me to make the decision is it sucks for videos. It sucks for your static fucking content. Like, if you're not living in Twitch, unless you're doing clips and you're doing highlights and those highlights are actually being dumped and you're editing those highlights to be put on YouTube, you're screwing yourself. Like, you're literally not building and growing your shit out there. And that's what's like, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, do I do I do I dedicate my YouTube channel for nothing but exports? Um I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should use my YouTube channel and just have all of my video uploads just dumped straight there. But I just feel as if it's just a dumping ground at that point in time. Like, I don't want my YouTube channel just be a dumping ground for all my live Twitch channels. I want it to be production content so people can take a look at the video, see what I'm doing, see the good content that I'm doing, and maybe say, okay, let me drop you a follow. Let me listen to what you got. So what it sounds like I want to have to do, and I was doing it. I was doing it at one point in time. I'm gonna have to get very heavy handed on my highlighting and my editing. So that way when I edit and go live on Twitch, export, when I go live, so it sounds like what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I'm dying over here. It sounds like what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go live on Twitch, on YouTube. What I need to do is get heavy handed on my highlighting. So I need a highlight button on my Stream Deck. I need clips for my Stream Deck. So let's do this. So my clips will all be shared on Instagram. I might even do TikTok and on Twitter. Easiest one is Twitter. That's the easiest one to do. But I'm thinking I want to use TikTok and then do Instagram as well and share my stuff there. My highlights and my past dumping grounds, which I don't want to do that. I might create another YouTube channel specifically for just the exports of the streams. Because I don't want to do what a lot of content creators do, which is set up a YouTube channel, dump all their freaking past live streams onto YouTube, and then hope that someone comes in and, yeah, I feel as if it's clutter. yes, it is getting your content out there, like you're populating and you're getting your algorithms done, and you're doing that stuff. But to me, if you're not building your stuff out there, like for instance, if you don't have, prime example, if you don't have your comment subject stuff like there, like your default stuff, like, hey, welcome to my channel, here's my last stuff, here's my YouTube, here's my Twitch, all that basic stuff in the description section down below your videos, you're doing a dissatisfier. You're literally, all you're doing is you just set up a YouTube channel, you're dumping your videos over there, and you're letting it sit there. So I don't want to do that. I am going to do, if I do another YouTube channel for just for my exports, I am going to have that stuff out there. I am going to have my tags, and then fuck, I guess honestly, I'm going to have to go in there at least once a week or so, and maybe start going through my tags as well for my games, because I know that's one thing that a lot of people don't do is go through their tags for their games. They don't do, they don't help their algorithm and their filtering stuff. So for instance, a lot of streamers will go in and they'll just dump all their stuff out there. And if they're a variety streamer, or they're doing just a vlog, or just doing a just chat, or they're just playing other games, they don't go out there and do the games that they were playing for that video. They just have it is already ready, set up, so that way when the video's done, it's done encoding on Twitch's side, and exports out to YouTube, and it's done. They don't add the extra filters they need on there. Yeah, those are the things you have to kind of fucking do. So if I do another YouTube channel, I need to make sure that one, every week or so, I'm going to YouTube, I'm going to videos, and I'm adding those fucking search tags. I got to. I have to. Adding the defaults on there will help. Highlights I will have dedicated to this channel, so I can have my vlogs. I can have my if I decide to do like what I'm doing with him, what I'm doing with Harrison, I can literally go in and take this section that I'm talking about and put that as a highlight, and share it out and have that static content on YouTube. Because I think that's what it is. It's a great education platform. It's a great place to just watch videos and just download and watch them for long periods of time. Later periods, it's great to just kill brain cells when you don't want to look at Twitch. Because sometimes I feel, personally, I don't want to go to Twitch. I think a lot of people go in and they say, you know what? I think, honestly, a reason why only 90% of the people who were watching that came over, and only a few of those, that 300,000, only like maybe 90%, 90 or so, some of those viewers that were on YouTube didn't switch over, is because they don't want to go on Twitch. Like, they are fine, content with having the one account, sticking with YouTube, and it's good because people know YouTube. So, yeah, I think honestly, I think his one or two times of going live on YouTube just to talk to his community is great. He has a split community. That's tough as a content creator. Because honestly, I say this to so many people out there. When you are a content creator, you cannot look at the platform as your sole priority. You have to diversify your content. If you are going in and putting all your eggs in one basket and saying, okay, I'm going to do Twitch and Twitter and call a day from there, if Twitch decides to ban your account, you're fucked. You're done. Like, you have to start all over again, and then the likelihood of you getting all your content, all your people, and your viewership back over, like, all your money is gone. So that's why a lot of people got smart and be like, okay, I need to have a Patreon, I need a OnlyFans account, I need a GoFundMe, I need a YouTube channel. Like, I need to diversify my content. I need to have an Instagram to start showing stuff out there. Let me get on TikTok and do a quick little those are the smart moves you do. I think a lot of content creators, a lot of people who are starting out, they don't put enough out there. And then there's some that put so much out there, but it's not fully thought out. So I need to make sure I use the content. I have the content I need, diversify it, and then make sure I'm actually advertising and using the content to the fullest ability. Um, YouTube's going to be good for my highlights. Um, I need to make sure I need to make sure I make my markers for my highlights. Start marking those fucking highlights. Start going back into my videos at least once or twice a week, and start exporting that shit out into YouTube, blasting that shit on my Twitter, putting my clips on fucking either TikTok and Instagram, sharing that shit out there, um, and getting my content out there. I think when I was having about 10 to 15 people always in my channel, I had about, fuck, at one point in time I think I had 6 or 7 subscriptions to my account. 3 of them, yes, there are people from work that I just literally they just gave me their Twitch Prime, but I had a consistent viewership of about 6 to 7 people on my channel all the fucking time. And I think honestly what was keeping that consistent rate and I was getting those bumps to like 10 or so was because I'm putting highlights out there. I was doing my Twitch, my stuff. I had my bot that was engaging, and I was doing good. I was doing giveaways. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to my giveaways. I have plenty of games I need to go do giveaways for. I'll do my giveaways, but what I'll do, I'll do this shit. I'll throw my clips out there, take a look at the latest scenes, and oh, by the way, if you haven't already, here is a way for you to get in on a giveaway. I can just watch the video, share the video out there, either I can do all that shit and just be good with it. And just say, hey, at the end of the clip, or in the thread of that Twitter, I could say, hey, by the way, I do live streams throughout the time. Make sure you follow me. I do giveaways on my stream for games, AAA games, and gift cards all the time. Come in here, chill, have fun, relax, and have a good time. If you can't catch my Twitch streams, catch me on YouTube. You can see all my highlights there. Follow. I'll also do giveaways on my YouTube as well. So that will work. So let's do that shit. Let's listen to the rest of what he has to say. Fuck, I've been live for I don't know how long now. Shit, can I tell? I've been live for 15 minutes. Or is that real time? I don't think that's real time. It says I went live at 10:15. No, I've been live for an hour. Holy shit. Ah, shit. Well, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Okay. I wonder how so my stuff pops up there. Mute you. It's interesting. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. The graphics look shitty as hell. That's another reason why I do not want to come back on YouTube. Because they can't take anything more than 2,500. So 2.5 megs is their max upload? I can't do that, man. I can't fucking do that. So crap, I got some work to do. Holy shit. I haven't did my intro and my reel yet. Oh my god. Fuck. All right. Um, let's do this. Let's take a look at some. Well, let's watch the rest of his video. I'm gonna take a look at some Twitch channels, seeing what if they did where's the standing on the intro little theme monologue that they advertise for. Um, I gotta add more shit to my bots to currency shit. I gotta look for emotes. I think the emotes that I have right now work. Um, yeah, I think the emotes that I have right now work. So I'm gonna leave the emotes I have, but I will probably take a look and see, you know, where we are. So let's take a look at what he has.
It is a general rule of marketing. The more times someone has to click through to another website, the more people you're going to lose. And so by staying entirely on YouTube, anytime you get a subscriber, you also get a potential viewer for your live stream. This can be a really powerful tool if you're struggling to grow on Twitch and you want to start making YouTube videos. But before you go and start your stream on YouTube and ditch Twitch, let's talk about the advantage of streaming on Twitch. Because there is a reason that I still do stream on Twitch, even though I would have more viewers on YouTube. There are two main reasons why I continue to stream on Twitch. One of them is diversification. If I can build an audience on both Twitch and YouTube,
That's smart. That is smart. That's 100% smart because right there, you exactly. Exactly. That was what blew my fucking mind when everyone said when content. I gotta pause this. Perfect. This guy. This is the reason why I watch him. This is the reason why I watch a lot of people out there because honestly, if you think about it, a lot of the people who got pissed off and got frustrated with Twitch, they ditched Twitch and went to Mixer. And I get it. I 100% get why they left Mixer 100%. But the problem with it all, the problem with all that is if you decide to ditch and put all your eggs, you put all your eggs in one basket, and decide to just say, you know what? I'm going to just go in and say, F it. I want to go to a Mixer. Here's your issue. Here's your issue. You then now have put all your bucket, all your stuff in one bucket, in one bucket, in one bucket. Can't say the fucking word. And you're still not, you're not monopolizing your stuff. Like if you went to Mixer, what you should have done is you should have said, okay, if you didn't get the deal, like here's my thing. A lot of people said I'm ditching Twitch because a lot of people are potentially just not going to watch me. They're not going to watch me. So, what's the point of going? Because they say Twitch is just you know you just don't have you have too many people there. Well, the problem with it is you built an audience and you had some there. You had something there. Now you're starting over on Mixer. Now you're going to have to start all over again. So with him, he was smart. He had YouTube where he put all of his YouTube stuff on there. He was still streaming on Twitch. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, man. But I think honestly, he just needs to. People who went to Mixer, they should have still continued to do stuff on other content, on other platforms. So he's smart. If Twitch dies tomorrow, he'll be fine. He still has Twitch, YouTube.
If tomorrow YouTube dies, I'll be fine. I've got my live stream on Twitch. I'll start making small form content for Instagram. I was gonna say TikTok, but that might get shut down. Diversification is so important, not just about having a safety net,
Yes.
but also consolidate entirely the branding of Twitch. At the end of the day, Twitch is still the premier place.
Yep.
Losing
100%
by not streaming my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is still doing very well, but then I can also build my branding as a gamer, as a streamer, legitimizing myself by being a successful creator on one of the hardest platforms to grow on. And this is why when I list out the three main competitors in streaming right now, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, a big part of your decision that I mentioned before in previous videos is, what do you think your potential is? With Facebook, you have your built-in audience of real world friends and family, and lots of tools to grow. It's incredibly browsable.
100%.
A small streamer who had a hard time getting more than 5 viewers on Twitch, you can move to Facebook and very quickly catapult yourself up to a point where you can monetize incredibly easy and potentially even go full time. You just have an incredibly low ceiling. In general, people don't see Facebook gaming as
exactly. That's the reason why I'm not going to Facebook.
Problem where like 99.9% of streamers are stuck below 15 viewers. If you want to make any money on Twitch, 0.05% of Twitch, and YouTube is kind of the good middle ground.
It is.
Easier to grow in Twitch. It's more legitimate than Facebook, and I'd say it's legitimate.
It is.
Growing since the handful of streamers.
It is.
Which leads to the question of why I felt Ninja was always going.
See, honestly, Ninja's move to Twitch, to YouTube was smart. And I'll tell you why. On Twitch, he already had a huge competitive ceiling at that point in time. Like, honestly, for him, he just... There's no real... He had Tim, he had Shroud, he had so many other people on the platform that he already had a community with, but it was just options, honestly, man. Like, he was already, in my opinion, he was already the king of the castle on Twitch. Like, he was. Everybody knew Ninja, and everybody knew Twitch because of Ninja. Like, he put... And I'm not going to say him specifically. A lot of gamers out there did it. But specifically with Ninja, because of Fortnite and how fast and rapidly it blew up, the fact that he came on a platform and put gaming and showed that, okay, this guy, he's modern day millennial, same here. He's not doing a 9-to-5 job, what a typical person would do. He makes his own life basic off of like another company. Essentially, it's his own company. So it's interesting to see, and I find it smart that he made the decision to switch over to YouTube, because the sheer matter of YouTube is a good middle ground. Like what he said is exactly what reason why I think YouTube is the best option for him. If he went to Facebook, yes. But problem with it is, if he went to Facebook, he has a lot of friends, but he has a lot of family that I don't think specifically watch him for or do his content or follow his content. Most of his family is really, he wanted to keep his family stuff separate. So I 100% agree with it. I 100% understand where he's coming from there. YouTube is a good medium place, and honestly, I want to. I think it's a smart choice. Let me watch more of it.
And a lot of people think it's because of the drama with.
I don't think it is.
I don't know if you guys remember that. That was the weirdest thing. Twitch was like the bitter ex-girlfriend.
It was. They did ban his. Like they got rid of his freaking account.
Porn on his account for a little bit. There was some weird stuff going on.
But yeah, I remember that too.
For all of his flaws, is a businessman, and I don't think that he would make the decision for his future career based on.
Yeah, I could see that.
Whatever. He did that really uncomfortable thing during the ball drop.
He did. Oh my god, I remember that. It was so cringe. And I know he looks back at this. I know he looks back at this. And what was this, last year? Was this last year or the year before? No, it was the year before this. Yes, it was 2 years ago. He did the whole time. Yeah, he did the fucking floss dance, and it was so cringe. Oh my god, I watched it, and I was like, oh my god, Ninja, bro. Do you feel weird? Do you feel uncomfortable? I know as soon as he sat down and he thought about it, he's like, I feel very, very uncomfortable doing this. But you know what? Content is content. You know, we can look back to this day. Here it is. We are literally in 2020, and we can look back and say, I remember when Ninja decided to floss in front of hundreds of thousands of people on live television. He decided to floss. To this day, the stuff like that makes it like honestly, and that video is probably circulating still on YouTube to this day. Is it on Twitch? Probably, but probably not because his account's gone. So all of his content, all of his clips, all of his VODs, all of his other streams, they're all gone. So I can understand going to YouTube. If it happened to him again on YouTube, at least his stuff is still on YouTube and he can at least export that shit out. So it's smart. I get it. I get it. It's a smart move.
Years in Times Square, Ninja is a legitimate celebrity, and to go back to
It is. He is dude. The fact that he is on talk shows with like Kevin Hart, and the fact like the day and the stream where he went and played with Drake, that blew up. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. That's what really like. I don't want to say that specifically was what launched his career, but that was when the gaming community realized, oh shit, this might be more than just a bunch of, you know, a bunch of us 20-year old, 18-year-old, teens, kids essentially. Because in the global world population, they don't really consider you as an adult adolescent until you get a 9 to 5 job, you have kids, and you're a little about close to your 30s or so. So the fact that you could do a living and have a living at the age of 18 or so, or 20 years old, was mind blowing. People couldn't comprehend this shit, and the fact that you had celebrities, music artists, freaking athletes coming in and reaching out to a game because everyone freaking games. It was like, oh shit, this is big. This right here, this market, this untapped market has so much potential to blow up. It's no longer everyone has a TV, but now everyone has the internet. It's in the freaking hand. It's in the palm. I don't even know where the fuck my phone is. I'm taking apart my desk and working on my computer, and I don't even know where my son decided to put my phone at. It's somewhere around here. But the fact that you literally have a computer in the palm of your hand and you can use that as a marketing is brilliant. So I think the move to YouTube was smart for him. But here's my only theme for him. Ninja needs to find and build his own platform. And I want to say this right here. A lot of content creators, and I think he has already. I want to say this right here. So, Gothalion. I'm going to take on Gothalion just for instance. I love his content. Love his family. God is it's just amazing watching his family because he has kids, he has a wife. It's very relatable to me in my life. I think he's about the same age as me, and it's cool to watch his life grow up and how similar our lives are. But on the flip side, with Gothalion, he has a platform that he decided to do where it's like a restream platform, where he could then restream, or not restream, but have other content creators go in and watch his stuff. So he could go on Mixer, he can have someone on YouTube, he can have someone on Twitch, and they can all live stream all the same time on the same damn platform. It's smart. Ninja decided to say, you know what? I want to do tournaments. It's smart. That right there is brilliant.
A very small niche platform is not a step forward.
It's not.
Himself on YouTube, where he has not only access to a much larger fan base,
Yes.
but just potential to reach a height that you just can't reach on Twitch. It's huge. My
Yeah.
mom knows who Ninja is. She's never spent a day on Twitch in her life. She's literally never seen my live streams. She has no idea who Summit is.
Yep.
And she probably never will. And moving entirely over to YouTube is, in my opinion, the only way he can gain back
Exactly.
the notoriety that he had before jumping over to mixed.
It's smart. It's freaking smart. It's smart. It's smart. The fact that he went over to his platform and decided to say, okay, hey, let me take a look and put some content out there. It's a smart idea. A brilliant idea.
YouTube. Maybe some of you should, maybe some of you shouldn't. But the good news is this is not an urgent time for you to switch because both platforms can survive.
They can. Absolutely, 100%.
That you think I missed or you want to talk to me about again, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Link to my stream in the description below. Come hang out. Spend a lot of time.
I like him. It was another guy that I watched as well. It's a smart move. Now for me, what the hell am I going to do? Well, first of all, I got to get a new hard drive for this one. This one over here, my gaming rig, I got to get an aftermarket cooler. Yeah. But I got to get a hard drive. I'll probably order that today or tomorrow and start the process of switching off the OS off of this box, my streaming rig, optimizing this for streaming and encoding and rendering, because I want to go back to rendering videos and doing all that shit so I can get it up to YouTube, doing some editing. This box is going to strictly be for that shit. That box over there, gaming, coding, all that shit. So, fuck, I got some work to do. I will pop on YouTube just to do stuff like this. It's easy to just throw up a video. I love to do a just chat, maybe, possibly. I probably could did this on YouTube and just did a just chat, probably, or a Twitch and did a just chat and been fine. But I wanted to get my stuff set up on OBS on my streaming rig, as you see over here. I have my stuff on OBS hooked up to do some testing over there. So that set up, I'm good. So if I wanted to just do a quick little deep dive of tech stuff and do some stuff like this, just to blog, get some shit off my mind, I could do that. And it's awesome. But then I could go to Twitch, do my gaming, have maybe a couple of few minutes on just chat, but got to make sure I fucking treat it like a actual production. I gotta do highlights. I gotta do clips. So I can put that shit on YouTube, so I can put that stuff on Instagram, so I can put that shit on Twitter. So I got some work. Content creating, man. Holy shit, there's work. There's so much work that you gotta do and put in there. So
Johnny, we talk about these things.
it's interesting.
It's a good time. And one more reminder to check out the Stream Beats playlist and link them below.
Let me take a look at his videos.
However, if you just search Harris Heller on any streaming platform,
I like the fact that he, specifically him, and I watched him and I watched a couple other content creators out there. They found these lists and they share. I love that. I love the fact that they share. I love that shit. So he has a lo-fi playlist. Take a look at this shit. All right, I'm good with this shit because me, for instance, I love lo-fi. Love some fucking lo-fi. The fact that I can go in and, I love, for my stream specifically, I stream late at night on the weekday. So I start streaming around 8 or 9 and maybe last for about 3 or 4 hours. by that time, I don't want something like super fucking intense. Like I know I want to play a game that's gonna kill, like just gonna get me intense anyways. But I don't want something. I want some music or something that's just gonna chill me the fuck out, so I can just hang. And I love listening to just some lo-fi music. Did he make this music? No fucking way. Did he make this music? Holy shit, he made this fucking music. No fucking, did you really? Let's see this shit. Let's listen to this. I already have an account. Can I log in with, yeah, log in with my shit. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Log me in. Oh my god, fuck. Let's just log in here. Alright, play. Alright. Oh, dude, this is chill. I'm fucking set. I'm fucking set. Like this shit. Alright, alright. Let's do this. Okay. So. Fuck. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and switch back over to Twitch, do some shit there, go live there. I gotta do some shit first, and go live. YouTube, I'll keep you in my back pocket, but I don't know, man. I think honestly, man, I wanna let me bail out. Let me go back over. Let me go back and get some stuff set up. I gotta get a lot of shit done on YouTube. A lot of shit on YouTube. There's just so much shit. Like honestly, man, I gotta go in and I gotta do my filters. I gotta do my tags. I gotta make sure my stuff is tagged correctly. And if I'm gonna do the highlights, I need to make sure my highlights are built up correctly too. So, all right. But anyways, I'm good. Um, my camera angle is a fucking mess. Let me go change this real quick. Um, I gotta put my glass on my desk. You seem good. I'm gonna go ahead and mess with my encoding again and rendering again for this damn box because reasons. So first things first, let me go get my glass cleaner, clean my glass off because my son put fingerprints on everything. I guess I can play some music since, you know. Alright. Got my graphics card over here. Shit. This desk is so dirty. Oh my god. Like, holy shit. Like, I like the glass. Golly. There's so much crap on it. Alright. Good enough for now. Okay. Alright. Move this out of the way. Put that back under wraps. I gotta take that damn thing apart. I need a new hard drive, but I'm not gonna get that today. I mean, I could get today, but if I do, if I get my hard drive today, I can, fuck. If I get my hard drive today, I could probably switch it over tonight. excuse me, I can get my hard drive tonight and switched over, get my YouTube stuff set up. Honestly, I think that's going to be the hardest part. Really, is just getting all my tags set up, get all that stuff set up. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to reboot. I'm gonna have to disconnect this too. Shit. All right, extra monitor. This is coming from my other gaming rig, my streaming rig. Now I need to plug in my. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I gotta wash my hair. My son decided. Oh, I blame it on my son, but all of it is my fault. I went to the pool, and no, what really made me screaming out? Oh, I know, the kids. So my nieces and nephews are down. And my son's over there playing with them, and they decided to bust out the sprinkler system, or not the sprinkler, but the hose on me, and got my hair wet. So I'm like, fuck, man. Luckily, I'm getting my hair retwisted, so that's a pro. I don't have to worry about that too much. So get that done Friday. If I can get an appointment. If I can't get an appointment, I'm gonna probably schedule for that afternoon or do it sometime today. I gotta get my hair done. So that's that. I'm still live, so let's do this. Let us do a remote. Nope. What the hell? Thank you. Super weird. Okay. So that is what's killing my fucking CPU. Is it? No, it's not. I'm still good. Okay, so I just need to change my bitrate. Streaming rig looks like it's good. I gotta get some shit done. So that's it. That is it. I streamed for about an hour and a half on YouTube. Got my mind dumped. I got some shit to do. Switch over to Twitch. And I'll be set. Cool. Well, for everyone who is watching me, it seems like I have someone watching me. Wow. I have 4 people crazy. So the 4 lurkers are out there. Thank you so much for watching me. Appreciate you. Much love to you all. I will be live here shortly on Twitch. I will need to add some stuff to my stream deck, so I'll be in the just chat. So I'll be doing the same thing I'm doing here, but I'll be on Twitch, modifying some stuff, getting some buttons done, building up my stream stuff like it needs to be, and doing some YouTube stuff as well, so I can get some editing done now. I'll be doing some testing too, for my rendering, because right now, YouTube limits their stuff to 2.5 megabit uploads. Weirdest stuff ever. As I probably because of their ingest limitations that they have. But on Twitch, I can upload to. I think I can upload up to. What's the max bitrate I can do for Twitch? That's a good question. Max upload bitrate for Twitch. I can go up to 6, which is sick as hell, because I can do with 6 megabits, with 6 megabits at 60 frames per second. So they're saying this is good, but I'm good on that. Video, I'm good on there. See that right there? That sucks. So I won't be able to do 4K. There's no way anyone's doing 4K. No, there's no way anyone. Everyone's probably sitting right around here and trying to get very close to the 1080p. I think people are trying to get to that 1080p. Interesting. This is in YouTube though. Holy shit. All right, so 1080p, 60 frames per second with this bad boy because I can't use this one because I don't have that graphics card chipset. I have the AMD, so I have to do that one. 600 kilobits upload, good. CBR, which I can do. 60 frames or 50 frames, I can do that. Keyframe intervals, I can do that. Medium presentation, that's perfect. I'm good. So I can do a 1080p stream. Huh. With 60 frames per second. I should be able to. We'll test it. We shall test this shit out and see if this shit works. Incoming performance is taxed under your system. Duh. It's a lot of your CPU, which I cannot understand that. But you can utilize doing a dedicated GPU, which I can do. Which, where does the AMD encoding? Yeah, like their AMD encoding. Yeah, AMD hardware encoders. So it's there. Everyone wanted to have, yes. Well, Slobs, I think. I think Slobs have it. Slobs. I use Slobs because it has everything I need on there. Where you at? It's a 3800. It's fine. Could you not use the features of... I don't want to use this shit, though. I want to use OBS specifically. It is! It's so true! Yeah, I agree. I think it's easy to use, really. You will be able to... So what is his setting? So he's doing... Okay, so he is using the AMD HD shit. Did he ever get his answer solved? Are the settings I provide for you where you didn't post an answer? Okay, so wait. Who posted this? Ben. Here you go. So let's see his settings. So you are setting balanced. Peak. Target. Oh, you can do target and peak. Oh, that's fucking sick. Okay. Key intervals is 2. I can do that. Video adapter. And API. Okay. Alright, well, in order for me to fucking do this, I gotta go offline. So, let me go off. Thank you all for stopping by. And I shall see you all on Twitch. As soon as I find my button. Nope.